Welcome to the Earn Your Happy podcast. I'm Lori Harder, founder of the Bliss Project, 3-time fitness world champion, fitness expert, and cover model turned self-love junkie, lifestyle entrepreneur, and author. Each week, I'll bring you a guest or a thought that will help you bust through your fears, connect to your soul, and get focused and clear so you can elevate your life, business, and relationships. We don't wait until we're ready for someone to tell us we're good enough. We take what we want and we anoint ourselves. Get ready to earn, own, and unapologetically rock your happiness every single day. Are you with me? Here we go. Hey everyone, and welcome back. It is time for another quickie because there is always time to fit in inspiration. You don't need long. So today I want to talk to you about a tool that I use that's been really powerful for me as I am planning for my up and coming Bliss project, which is coming up really soon, basically the blink of an eye. And around this time, whenever I'm really prepping for something and getting ready, I can tend to get overwhelmed and say things to myself like, why in the world am I doing this to myself? Why would I take this on? Oh my God, I feel like I've had an ulcer for the last month, literally. I can get myself like so worked up and start feeling so nervous and so anxious. And something that I do to immediately snap myself back is to ask myself, if this opportunity was taken away from me or someone said, you will never be able to have another event or have another Bliss project, how would I feel? And I really let myself go there. And a lot of times it's like if you told me I could not have another Bliss project or put one on, I think I'd feel like somebody reached up into my stomach and ripped out all of my guts along with my heart. So there's my answer right there. But I use this all the time for different things, like especially if I don't want to go for a workout or I don't want to go for a run. And I think about that all the time. What if I couldn't? What if I couldn't walk? What if I couldn't run? What are people thinking who would desperately just want to move their body so they can get that rush of endorphins but can't do it? Or get out and really enjoy the scenery or get that feeling of what it feels like to get good and tired on your run where you get back and you just feel like you have earned whatever the heck you want. So try this. This is just a quick little tip today, you guys, that sometimes if there's something on your plate or something in your life that maybe you originally wished for or something that maybe you should be grateful for, but you're feeling a little overwhelmed by it or you're just feeling not grateful or you're feeling like it's another thing you just have to check off the list, what if you woke up tomorrow and you couldn't do it? So I talk a lot about gratitude, and hopefully you guys refer back to the gratitude quickie that I did right before this, because it really is all about shifting back into gratitude and realizing what it would be like if we could not. So quick tool for you. Real quick shot of inspiration in the arm today. And I want you to think about something that's maybe on your plate that you have been dreading or that feels like it's just been dragging you down. And I want you to think about if you couldn't ever do it again, or if you couldn't ever see that person that maybe you're not looking forward to taking time out for, or maybe that you have such a busy day, but you know, it's just like expanding your day by slowing down, getting grateful, and really thinking about what if you couldn't. So get grateful today, you guys. And I'm so grateful for you. And honestly, it's just like this podcast. I could say, I am so busy. I don't know where I'm going to get this time from. And, you know, I thought of this today, the takeaway, and popped right upstairs and said, I really want people to realize how great it is of all the things that we get to do, that we're so lucky that we even get to pay our bills. Yes, believe it or not, because that is putting money out into the world, that is helping keep jobs. And that also means that you have a beautiful job where you are able to make money while being of service to other people. So let's take a minute of gratitude, everyone. Just take a moment to think of something you're so grateful for. Say it out loud. Feel it in your heart. Look up to the sky. Say thank you and have the most beautiful day. Do something to make yourself proud and earn your happy. Until next time. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me on the Earn Your Happy podcast. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you could take 1 second to share this episode with someone you think would love it, that would be absolutely amazing, and we would be forever grateful. Also, please leave us a review if you feel so moved by going to iTunes and leaving us an honest thought, an honest comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you want to hear more of. It would really help us out on our journey to helping thousands and thousands of people. Until then, don't forget to earn your happy. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye. Hey all, I'm so excited to share with you, Earn Your Happy is now part of Growth Day Podcast Network. A bunch of us are coming together to bring more growth to the world and support shows and brands that we truly believe in. And one of my friends is also on the network, and I'd love for you to go subscribe to his show. You guys, Trent Shelton has the most incredible podcast. It's called Straight Up with Trent Shelton, and it's going to remind you that you are built for this. I have heard Trent speak in person multiple times. I've listened to his podcast a ton. He's coming on the show, and I literally cannot wait because this man just spits straight fire. It is like truth that goes to your core and makes you take action right away. If you want one of those podcasts that when you're just out on a walk, you can't help but want to start running and run through a wall in your life, this is the show to go listen to. So you guys, make sure that you go subscribe to the show, Straight Up with Trent Shelton. You're going to love it.
Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. And I want to make sure that you have my phone number, and I'm not kidding. Did you know that I have a community text number? For real. My phone number is 310-496-8363. This goes directly to my phone. All you have to do is text the word daily to 310-496-8363. And I literally text you every single day, Monday through Friday. I actually just got done 30 seconds ago texting a bunch of people back, and I talk to you all of the time. You guys, people always ask me how I got my community text number and how it works. Well, all you have to do is you can just go to community.com and get your own. Community makes it easy to get a phone number that you can use to build your audience using text. People just text you at your number and they're added to your group. Then you can text them out audios, video links, anything you want. You guys, I text out happy birthday videos. I love to send podcast links, thoughts about life, book recommendations, different events that I'm doing in the local area. Texting gets me out of the noise of social media and directly into your hand. And now you can start texting your people too. Just go to community.com to get your phone number. They give you a 10-digit real phone number, not those weird short codes that look like spam, but it's more than a phone number. Your new number comes with an inbox for SMS and texting. This means you can actually manage your text list from your computer and an app on your phone. You can schedule text to send at certain times and to certain groups. You can even set up auto replies or let your assistant or customer service team answer your text messages via Community's awesome dashboard. Just go to community.com and ask for a free demo. They'll show you how it works and get you your number. It's time to start texting your audience versus just posting on social media. Everyone uses Community for that. So go check them out at community.com. I can tell you it's not just great for communicating with my audience, but Chris and I use Community and our texts to also sell out our launches. I'm telling you, you get such an incredible response because you really are creating a true deep sense of community, and it's so intimate. It's freaking amazing. Go check it out at community.com. Hey, I know if you're listening to this podcast that you have big dreams and big goals. And one of the things that can really stop you is struggling with your marketing. Trust me, I have been there. Are you using 10 different systems just to build your online business? Then I want you to try Kajabi. Kajabi helps you build your web pages, set up funnels, and sell your courses, content, coaching, or communities. You've been hearing me talk a lot about funnels on this podcast and the importance of your email list. You can get a free trial at kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com. I've talked about Kajabi before, but here's something that's super cool and new. They just rolled out an AI assistant for creating your online course curriculum. And this means you just type in a topic that you want to create on a course or webinar, and bam, it just generates a sample outline for you. It takes a ton of the hard work away. Of course, you're going to customize it to be your own, but this really helps you get over the struggle of how in the world to start, which is where most people stop. If you're like me, starting is always the hardest part, and that's what makes Kajabi so popular. They've made it easier for creators to build web pages, build courses, build coaching programs, build membership sites, build checkout pages, and build email funnels. So if you're struggling with any of those, you got to go check it out. Go to Kajabi.com. Kajabi was really the first all-in-one system and is trusted by over 100,000 creators. I think that's good enough for me. Also, as influencers and marketers who use this. And now their smart AI platform makes it easy to take what you know and turn it into an online course and business. Go start building with a free trial at Kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com.